was backing and supporting you. Tukangoja ututolee hata message moja ya kuonesha kwamba mlikuwa na uhusiano na huyu mtu. You never showed nothing. You never. You chose silence while somebody had chosen to go through the path of justice, which is what we pushed for. We said, Obina, kama unajua huyu anakusingizia, enda kotini. A low grade. The people that I call bottom of the barrel cramps. You are a low class social climber, a riffraff, a wannabe, a ghetto fabulous chibitaba, trying to belong.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
To make a little comment on you as an individual is because Yes, I'm the one who said that I can use the Bible pages as tissue. Come and bite me. Okweotieno, come bite me. Come up here and talk to me. Nimekutumia request. Kuja hapa juu niongeleshe. What are you going to do? Utaniuma ama utanifanya aje? Taka. Toka hapa. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to make a very clear statement, and I'm not going to shout or yell. I don't need to do that. I take care of myself. I have to make sure that my mental wellness is something I prioritize. I believe that you are in no place to talk about anybody's mental health. I just saw a recording because I took my time to go and listen to some recordings, and you were busy listening and you were giving opinions about bipolar 1. Listen, girl, sit down. Some of us are in a place where we have acknowledged that we were going through something, and we actually took care of our mental health and mental illness, and we are very stable. It takes a lot of power and wisdom to be at a place where you're even acknowledging you have mental illness. So we are completely different, and we're in a different wavelength. So you coming and sitting down to talk about mental illness and bipolar, please, I've told you to sit down. And first of all, I do hope that you can get checked. I do hope that you can get the help that you need, because I believe that you're struggling with something, a psychotic, your behavior is psychotic. And I believe that you need to actually get checked. It's very important. And the people who are associating and trying to pander and try to, pat you on the back, and lie to you that you're such some kind of sort of powerhouse on this platform, my friend, they are lying to you. They don't give a fuck about you. Most of the people that sit on that guest are people who have big insecurities, are struggling with acceptance on this platform, and a big number of them are fighting other individuals on this platform. So that court is just a zone for settling scores. I also heard you saying that somebody else does not have the capacity to bring chai or talk about anybody. Like, who are you? If you have the capacity to bring chai, go and face Obina in court, because you accused Obina of raping you. If you think you have balls enough, come in court and prove your case in Kenya. Stop hiding. You don't need to. So don't come here and peddle to us how powerful and how great you are. But when you're faced with the law, you cower and shrink and tremble and wiggle like the little sissy that you are. And like I said, I really do not need to insult you. It's important that sometimes we call out bullshit when we see it. So on this platform, nobody has the right to come and tell us that they're going to be the powerhouse, they're going to be dictating or saying or yelling or wailing or mocking or mourning or trying to direct anything that happens on this platform. My friend, if you believe in yourself, open your own live. Don't put anybody on the platform. Bring content. Let's see how bold you are. Let's see how much you can sustain yourself. Sawa sawa. Until you do that, please sit down. Until you have a level 35 and above, also sit down. Until you are able to afford your own mattress and bed, sit down and shut the fuck up. Now, I created and opened this live because I felt that it's important that I opened this live because I felt that it's important that I give Bougie a platform, because Bougie has a story to tell. And I'm going to be asking her very pertinent questions. I do have another person that has reached out to me about Black Cinderella. And I believe that this other person also needs to be heard. And as usual, I will always be sent for evidence before. Thank you, Ashley. How are you doing? So, as they say, when it rains, it pours. So, and I'm going to say this to everybody. If you think you have anything to say about Black Cinderella, you can open your live and do it, or go to a safe space. Don't go to Jacqueline Ombewa's live. Jacqueline Ombewa is Black Cinderella's CC. She's currently licking the insides of her rectum. Please do not do that to yourself. Respect yourself enough to find a safe platform where people can communicate and people can have decorum. Don't go to a chaotic and platform where there is madness. That platform is full of madness. Now, there are 4 main things, and I do hope that if Bougie is here, please send your request. How can you be on a platform yelling, screaming, and you're supposed to be like a court? If you're in a court and you believe in justice, you give somebody an opportunity to state their case, bring evidence of their case. You don't start yelling, roaming, wailing, and mocking like mad donkeys. You don't do that. So that was like a charade of stupidity that I have never seen or experienced since I joined TikTok. But anyway, that usually happens when someone is being defensive and they are lying. When you are lying, the other account has been restricted. Okay, send a request with this one. You've not sent a request with this one. You've not sent a request with this other one. So you've not sent a request. You'll need to climb with the new account that you're saying you have. Can this account come up, Bougie? Just send a request. Would you kutuma request? Moderator, can someone pull this lady up? Rose Wanjiku, I don't know you. Go to places where you are known. Don't come to my platform. Takatakai. Toka paraka. Let me send her a request. Okay, comment, be here. I'm going to send you. Kuwa hapa kwa viewers. I'm looking for her. Okay. Kuna mtu ameshamuleta juu? Where is she? Guys. Oh, good. Perfect. Thank you so much. Sasa? Hello?
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Diana.
Oh, good. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry your account was restricted. And also, let me welcome you officially to TikTok, because that is what TikTok is. You have gotten your baptismal of fire for TikTok. So that is TikTok. So welcome to TikTok. It's a space where if you do not watch where you go, people will slice you, people will humiliate you. So you have to really watch where you go. So welcome to TikTok. That is how TikTok is. Lazima ujue unakanyaga wapi na unaenda wapi, unaona. So, and I think that's just something for so many of us to learn. If you think you have something to tell anybody, or if you're having a wrangle with someone, you have to watch the platform where you're going. I listened to some of the recordings, and I'm not gonna dwell on many things. There are just a few things I would like for you to tell me. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and then obviously, if you're gonna answer me, I would love a screenshot, I would love a recording, I would love anything that can prove anything that you're saying. If those things are not there, my rules on my platform is that they are hearsay. Tumeelewana mpaka hapo?
Ni sawa, nimesikia.
Yeah, I work with evidence, so I don't want to be in a place where I am discussing and yelling or even just having a conversation the way they were doing it. I don't want to waste my time. So anyway, before I start asking you any question, I was continuing to explain something about the courtroom. What is happening? What is happening with the court, and most people are not aware here on this app, is that the court is currently being used as a decoy to settle scores. It's a space for settling scores. And the people who are settling scores are settling it in many ways. Others are trying to gain relevance because they had become irrelevant. Someone like Jacqueline had completely lost it. She had, the last time she went live on her own, she had 46 people watching her. So she's trying to redeem herself, number one. Number two, there is a lie in her head that when she gets a gun for hire, like Black Cinderella, people are going to get some kind of command in her space. And people will, start listening to her. People will start finding reason to see her as a person that needs to be trusted. She's simply selling a narrative of trust after stealing millions from this platform. That is what she's doing. She's trying to sanitize herself, make herself clean and good in the eyes of TikTokers that she had stolen from, so that they can buy her trust and go back into giving money to her. That is what Jacqueline Ombewa is doing. And another thing that she's currently doing, the people who sit on the guest, the people who sit there to contribute and are continuously sucking the asses and the rectum of Black Cinderella are desperate people with insecurities. Most of the people who sit in that court are people who are biased, people who are struggling with a lot of things. Unaona? Ukiwaangalia vizuri, hata wenye wana give to your Black Cinderella ni watu wenye wako na history hapa ya kutaka kupendwa. We know them. We don't have to say it. And wengi wao pia ni wanafiki, people who don't respect boundaries, loyalty, friendships and everything. And one more thing that I'm going to say is that there are people that are okay with that platform because they are fighting another individual. And I'll say it. If you don't like Diana and Diana is criticizing the platform, you will go and sit on that platform. That is what people are doing right now. You think they are going there because they believe in justice? Chekesha. They don't believe in justice. They believe in bullying, trolling and shaming. That's why they sit there pretty well. Someone is making up a lie and insulting a baby and they are okay. The people that sit there believe in a narrative against the people who are being brought there. You cannot claim that you are a place of sanctity and you are a place of justice, while when people come to you to hold you accountable for the same things that you've done to other people, and they have also happened in the past, you don't want to give that space for people to talk. That tells you there's something also wrong with you. That space was created simply to bully, cajole, and silence people. And it is a platform that is being used to elevate a particular group here that is trying to silence another group. That is what is happening. Unasikia? That is why kwa koti kila wiki lazima utapata Diana Ross ametajwa ama somebody else ametajwa, because that is what gives them power. They get the haters of Diana Ross wanakaa kwa platform, they get the haters of the other person wanakaa kwa platform ati ni ma prosecutor chiatakia na ngona ngoa nyo Farida, and they talk their bullshit and they troll. Like I listened to a recording. This is a group that believes in justice. This is a group where people have even claimed their own children have been insulted and have been harmed. People who have gone to court because their kids have been harmed sit on a platform while a woman is threatening to harm another person's child. Ni watu na waambianga ile unafiki kwa hii platform goes beyond redemption. Like the pretenders on this app, me sometimes I watch people here and I'm like, hey, my goodness. Like, where is your stand? If you don't like children being insulted, you cannot sit on a platform where someone is saying they are going to be harming another person's child because you're supporting the Black Cinderella. Are you okay? What is the difference between you This woman sat on a platform and said she can kill another person's child. Dear TikTok, please forgive me for my language. I'm trying to talk about violence against children. And you sit there and you are sitting pretty and you are not calling it out just because you hate another person. So you're making yourself available in that space and you're being quiet because you think that is a platform where now is very nice. Very bright woman. There's nothing brilliant about Black Cinderella. In fact, she's one of the most dumb asses I've ever met. Because a person that decides to attack a child that is helpless, a child that has done nothing to her, and she goes for that child, that is a dumbass. A dumbass. Nothing between her ears. Nothing. She just has a big mouth and big buttocks. That's all. Nothing else. There's nothing between her ears. And the thing that even pissed me off is women sitting on that platform, you know, listening to her talking about desecrating a child. And you are sitting pretty, listening, contributing, and you claim to be people who are, you people now have the opportunity to call upon other people and to judge people like us. While you sit on a platform while a child is being dehumanized. Ati sasa nyinyi pia mko na right ya kuleta makesi juu ya watu wengine ati sisi ni watu wabaya, wajinga nyinyi, wapumbavu. Shameless women, stupid idiotic women. Some of you even were gifting her. To every woman that gifted that woman and you also come out here and claim that utaki watu wanatusi watoto, shame on you. Bridget uko kwa nini? Wacha ni tuma request Bridget, wacha nikutumie. Yani hamna aibu. Mnajifanya hapa ati mtaki watoto watusiwe na nyinyi mnatusi watoto. Ebu block hii takataka inajiita Queen Faith. Enda ukajite Queen Faith huko ukitafuta coins. Unajiogopa mpaka hata jina yako hautumii. You don't even respect your own name. You are calling yourself Queen Faith. You can't even be you are not even courageous enough to use your own name. Takataka hii. Toka hapa jinga. Ala? So, the normal thing for anybody with a brain, when something has come up, unasikia, and someone is accusing another person of something, and that person shows up on your space, either you tell them you cannot talk to them or block them. And also, when you come up and say that huyu amekuwa kitusi watoto wako, the people in that panel should have been accountable enough to hold the judge accountable. Black Cinderella should have brought evidence of Buji akitusi watoto wake. Angeleta evidence ya Buji akitusi watoto wake. That is what you should have done. And then you would have moved from there. Ange produce evidence because that was important. Because if this lady alikuwa ametusi mtoto wake, that is something we all need to call her out for. Because sisi hapa we are not okay with watoto kutusiwa, tunakataa. Maneno ya kutusi watoto na kutusi wazazi tunakataa. Unless mtu ametusi wazazi wako, unamtusi wazazi. Lakini mtu akuamka kutusi wazazi wako na hujamchokoza, that one we condemn. So huyo mwanamke, kama that court believed in the truth, those women who sat there, idiotic women sitting on a platform, while a woman is making claims she cannot substantiate. Stupid women. Nimewaita stupid. Na nimesema tena, you are stupid, takataka, useless women. When someone makes a great claim like that, you should ask them for evidence. Mahali mtu ametusi watoto, those are delicate things. That's a minor we are dealing with. Mbona mku mwambia halete evidence ya mtoto mdogo akitusiwa? Kwa sababu amemake ati huyu ametusi mtoto wake. Hajaleta hata evidence moja. This same woman we supported when she came up and claimed amebakwa na Obina. Tukapush na tukasema ya kwamba afike kotini aseme kila kitu kuhusu kubakwa kwake. She never showed up. She ran away. When it was time for her to be
for a living.
Unaona? Ilikuwa time yeye afike kotini au akuje ajisimamie, atuoneshe vile vitu zilikuwa.
Hawezi.
Paka leo hajawahi kusema hata hoteli ama nyumba pali alibakwa na huyo Obina. Hajawahi. Mpaka leo Ameenda mafichoni, lakini anakuja hapa TikTok, anakuja kutuonesha vile anaweza kukua accountable kwa platform, ati anataka kujaji watu, anapatia watu mahukumu. My friend, we support women, we are against violence against women, but one thing we are not going to condone is someone choosing the struggles of women and issues of violence against women, riding on them to benefit and to play victim. I have noticed that is the thing that she's using all this time on this platform. Unajua, that she wants to claim that she's a victim and she wants to whip that out and throw it out there so that people can now then see her as a person people need to pity, while she cannot produce not even one thing. Hata kitu kimoja tu kuonesha alibakwa ama communication ya kuonesha alikuwa na huyu mtu kwa nini ya kimapenzi, hajawahi onesha mpaka sasa. And so guys, for those reasons, there is some information I'm going to be putting here. Now, before niendelee, Bridget, thank you kwa kukuja. I would like, first of all, to ask and I'm making a statement, another thing. Story ya kukuja kwa platform kusema umetomba bwana ya mtu, my friend, hizo ni vitu za ushamba, chekesha. Unatomba bwana za watu kila siku, asubuhi na mchana na jioni. That is not news. Nani hapa hata wenye wana watch hapa, kuna watu wanatomba bwana za watu hata saa hii na wako nao kwa live. Ni kitu yenye unakuja kutuambia hapa, tunafikiria it is something you're going to use kushtua watu hapa, ati unatomba bwana ya nani? Kama unamtomba, ulichukua kuma yako, alienda na kuma yako, si alitoka na akakuachia kuma, unakuja kutuambia kwa nini? Like seriously, you think coming to tell us ati unatombana na bwana ya mtu ni story yenye inatushtua? Iku ati unakuja kujigamba na kutomba bwana ya mtu like as if it's some kind of award that you're going to get. My friend, this platform and the world globally, wanawake wanatombana na mabwana za watu kila siku. Hata hao watu 1.1k wanawatch hapa, kuna watu wanatombana na bwana za watu hapa kila siku. Si kitu ya kukuja kutuambia. It's not news, my friend. It's not news. And it's not an achievement. Ndio unakuja hapa ati kutugamba ati nilitamba bwana yako. So fucking what? Ni nani atakuuliza ukienda kutafuta kazi ati kwa CV yako uandike ati unatombana na bwana za watu ndio upate anything? Who asked you that? Ukienda kutafuta kazi, kuna any employer mwenye anakuuliza kama ulitombana na bwana ya mtu ikuwe part of your accolades, the achievement yenye utapata? I've told you kuna ushamba ingine hapa iko kwa hii platform na ujinga. Ati that's the person that some women are saying is intelligent. Dumb. Yani akili zero. It's not a secret. Wanawake ni wengi. We are almost twice the number of men in the world. So kwa hivyo tutatomba mabwana za watu. Hata huyo bwanako uko naye si alitombwa na mtu before akuoe? Na hata sahi, why do we have HIV prevalence in marriages more than any other place? Si ni kwa sababu watu wenye wako married wanatombana huko nje. Sasa wewe unakuja hapa kutuambia ati nilitambana na, unafikiria it is something that is an achievement. Hizo ni vitu zenye washamba wenye walitoka huko nyumbani bado nani? Ebu block huyu mwenye anakuja kuuliza who we addressing. Block. Aende akaulize kwa live nyingine who is being addressed. Seriously. Mimi kuna ushamba zingine mimi uonanga kwa hii platform, mimi nashanga kama watu wako na akili. Like seriously, you need to grow. Expose yourself. So now this woman, the reason why I've opened this live, first of all, na nataka to make it very clear because there are things I need to put out here. First of all, she said that, now these are my questions to you, Buji. I want you to tell me, is there any instance anywhere, whether on text phone, whether on social media, anywhere, umewahi kutusi mtoto wa Black Cinderella? Buji, are you there? Ebu let me unmute her. Buji uko hapa?
Yuko.
Mwambie unmute because simski, I can't hear her.
Nimeunmute.
Umeunmute. Niambie, mimi
mimi ni mama. Okay, yeah. Watu uko sana, watu ufanya vitu. But mimi sinanga time ya mtu na watoto. Mimi tukikosana na wewe mimi nitakutukana tu vitu zako. Tutatukana. Yeah. Hata mimi na Bridget ni marafiki sana na tunatukana nanga.
So hakuna mahali
issue.
Kuna mahali
we don't touch kids. We don't touch family, we don't touch kids.
We don't touch bus. That is our code. Mimi Brijo tumekuwa hata na rafiki anaitwa Nana. Hatujaifikishana kwa watoto.
Watoto kando.
Watoto kando. Hata mtoto wa Brijo akiwa na shida, wangu akuwe na shida, we support each other. We support.
Without nobody knowing.
Without even nobody knowing. Mimi hata ni mtu nitatoka ushago na madawa za machirani gawe marafiki zangu wenye wako na watoto wadogo. Osha mtoto na hii, osha mtoto na hii. Because we don't know how people move. Mimi Diana, huyo msichana nilisema alete proof pali. Mimi anasema niliingia kwa inbox nikatukana mtoto wake. I did not. Hata sijaingia kwa inbox ya msichana. Inbox ya msichana niliingia siku ile aliibia Baba Fortune pesa. And it was on 30th. It was on 30th. If I can remember very well, 30th of May 2023.
So
Baba Fortune told me ameenda JKIA. He has an issue. Then I asked him what is the issue. Kuna rafiki yako amekuja. Mimi nilikuwa mgonjwa, nilizana operation Brijo, unajua I went through 3 surgeries kwa hii tumbo. Mimi sikuwa hata na move. Nilifufuka honestly. Nikamwambia Baba Fortune nini, akaniambia ati kuna msichana alipost kwa Snapchat ati anauza pesa. Venye alipost anauza pesa, wana exchanging pesa naira to Kenyan shillings. Baba Fortune akamwambia how much? Akasema ana need 100k Kenyan money. Alitumiwa pesa. There was a receipt. I even sent the receipts from Anthony Eworia Jahe going to Black Cinderella Alliance Morini Mbai. She said, we are officially in business. Disturb me with your shillings in bulk request. That is what she posted. Bother me with shillings. I need 100k shillings. What is the rate?
Well, do you have a screenshot?
Wakashare?
Ngoja kwanza. Uko na screenshot ya hiyo?
Evidence full ground.
Hata ni video. Wacha nikutumie tu saa hii tu na kutumia.
Koza hapa
ni screen record. Ni screen record nimeituma Diana.
Okay.
Ndio inakuja. You will see the way she posted. She wants Kenyan shilling. They disturbed me with money.
Okay.
So the business started. Yeah. After the business started, bwanangu akatuma pesa. After kutuma pesa, Black Cinderella started playing hide and seek. So this hide and seek ikakua. Mimi nikaambia Baba Fortune, ulianzaje kubadilisha pesa na huyo mwanamke? Bridget hata nikakuambia mimi sijui. Kumbe yeye ajui story ya udem. Mimi nikanyamaza. Baba Fortune akaenda JKIA, alikuwa amepost ati anaenda Nigeria. She had posted ati I'm logging, I just switch on my phone for me to see nonsense text. As in, I will address it when I'm back. For now, I want to enjoy Lagos. That is what she said. Where is Canadian louder beg?
What?
The country. JKIA police. This is how we obtained this OB of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. With obtaining. The CID tracked her number. They saw her number in Ruaka. All of a sudden, this is the voice note she sent to my husband.
I'm on the road driving. Yeah.
Wait, you hear.
This account does not belong to anyone else. This is my Nigerian bank account. I'm Maureen Mbai. Those are my names, yeah? So, I don't know what's happening, but I've asked someone who is managing my account to check for me that transaction, because on my end, I've not seen it. But don't worry. It's not like I will not, if I see the money, it's not like I will cheat you.
Are you hearing? Was there any love story there? She's acknowledging.
Wait, kwanza, hata before uongee. So guys, this person is now introducing herself to this man. Na ukumbuke amesema leo alikuwa hiyo pesa ilikuwa ni yeye alale na huyu alilipwa kulala na mwana.
Walikuwa na yeye kwa room. Walikuwa na yeye kwa room.
Anasema walikuwa na yeye kwa room, lakini kwa hii recording unamsikia akijiintroduce mpaka anasema jina yake.
Jina yake. So unaambia chali yako jina yako. Sasa akasema hivyo. Kidogo ni kama alikuwa na delay ndiye akifanya hii transaction ikitoka. So the transaction was stressed. Another CID was keen. She was picked, she was taken to Karura police station under DCI. Akakuwa tu ako notorious. I'm sending for you, the way she was talking there, talking very vigorously. Akasema aja chat na Tony, delete all accounts zake za social media. Watu wote wanajua alienda mute hiyo siku. Akasema yeye hata haitwangi Black Cinderella, alijikana. After kujikana, polisi wakamwambia aekwe ndani. Akaekwa ndani, akalala ndani, akakaa mpaka kesho yake jioni. Kesho yake jioni she was transferred in JKIA. I heard her saying ati mtu hawezi shikiwa Kericho na aletwe Nairobi. So I wonder what kind of law did she learn? Kwani aonangi watu wakishikiwa huko mbali wakiletwa?
So yeye alikuwa ameshikwa kwa nini? Tuambie.
Alikuwa ameshikwa obtaining money with false pretense.
Okay, good. Do you have evidence of that?
Yeah, there is transaction. There's a transaction.
The report your police.
The report is there. There is an OB number 12, OB number 1230/05/2023, 30th of May, JKIA police station. When she was booked inside the cell, OB number 33/35/2023, Karuri police station. Waiting to be transferred to JKIA. She slept inside the cell. And even in some live which she played, she was claiming she did not sleep in police. I was lying. She's a daughter sijui of what. She slept in police. Today she has acknowledged she slept in police. And even it's today I'm hearing that she's saying she had a miscarriage. There was nothing like that. Diana, those photos which she was in police, I don't know who took those photos. You know, those CIDs who went to arrest her, they had a case with her again. She had done what to a Nigeria. So I think a lot of people were interested with her. Me, I don't know. So Diana, that is how it went. She came to JKIA. JKIA, this account, there's a time she was telling another guy called Coco Send that she's an endorser. She can bring business. She knows a lot of Nigerians. She was given an endorsement platform for Coco Send. Coco Send, if you go to your app, you can just download it. You exchange money from Naira to Kenyan shilling. Coco Send now, there's another DCI noticed that this money was brought in. Coco Send had opened for her a Nigerian account so that she can bring clients. And she was using that account for her ill motives. Because even the Coco Send guy said, if she wants to bring problem, she will be stuck there inside jail. So she had used partially the money. Then Coco Send added the money because now the Coco Send guy was being ambushed. Why did she open for her an account? You know, now the story was going to be big. So she had used partially of the money to pay something. I can tell you where the money went. She transferred the money successfully after being kutumiwa na Anthony. Akaenda akabadilisha, the way akabadilisha akaiweka kwa M-Pesa yake, which even it has a number, the whole money. Then she paid partially in another car place where she had taken a loan. Coco Send wakamsaidia pesa kidogo, akalipa akatoka. Venye alitoka tu Diana, alienda kanifungulia live. She really talked a lot of things. Ati mimi namwambianga sijui about akina Abby Williams, wakina Linda, sijui akina nani. You know this girl, Diana, me have never been her friend. Mimi ni mtu najitafutiaga pesa yangu. Sijawahi kuwa rafiki yake. Marafiki zangu wako kwa mapicha zangu. Marafiki zangu, they attend my birthdays. Marafiki zangu, they are all over me. When there is a problem in the village, they will accompany me. All my friends. Kama wewe ni rafiki yangu lazima ukume apia kwa. Akaongea tu trash, akaniita mzee, akasema venye mimi ni mzee, nimelala nalala na kijana mdogo. Today anasema alikuwa nalala na Tony kwake. There is a recording. Auntie, lete hiyo fold ingine Akisha. There is a recording which she went live saying the way Tony was calling her in her house in Kilimani. Tony has never stayed in Kilimani. And Maki, when she was saying that Tony ati Tony alikuwa analala na yeye ndio ampatie hiyo pesa. Tony had just jetted into the country after he gave birth. So when was it? You know, even she doesn't know. Tony had like 1 week jetting into the country doing this thing oka. Na kukuwa hata amewahi toka. Si ati namtetea, mimi siwezi tetea mwanaume. Lete fold hiyo ingine simu. Now akakuwa anaongea, akakuwa anasema ati mpaka Tony alimnunulia handwear ya Calvin Klein. There was a lot of bullshit and trash Diana. But me, I kept quiet, knowing that one day vitu zita end too. Maybe she has pressure. Diana alinitukana. Kesho yake nikambeba na mapolisi, akaitwa Athi River. Akaongea Athi River what she wanted to talk. She was there. Akaandika statement yake akaenda. Next nilimbeba na mapolisi nikamweka Gigiri. Akakaa ndani. Next tena nikambeba.
Ulikuwa unambeba iko na mapolisi. Okay, the first time it was obtaining. Hii next ilikuwa amekutusi. So
defamation.
Defamation. Hii next ingine ilikuwa ni ya nini?
Tena defamation. She was again going live when akishikwa anasema tia ajuyo jina Black Cinderella. She used to say ajuyo jina akishikwa. Akakuja akashikwa Ruaka tena akakataa kuvaa nguo. She wanted to strip naked in front of police. Police kareda. I've sent for you a video.
Yeah, nimeona hiyo video.
Alikuwa picked.
Siwezi chezesha hiyo recording hapa, it's bad. Alikuwa anatoa manguo polisi wakitaka kumshika.
Next, mimi nikakuja mzee wangu akaniambia wachana tu na huyu mwanamke. Me I had issue. There is another issue. Nilianikwanga na huyu blogger anaitwa nani Nyakundi ati nimeiba. That is just a CCTV showing me standing. Si ati uwezi peleka mtu na CCTV amesimama unamuita mwizi. Maybe alikuwa anapita. So she got that video. Akaanzanga tu kunitukana na yeka anatukanana until yesterday Diana. Mimi nilitumia kitu na my cousin who is abroad. Akaniambia, "Koko ni nini tena mnaulizana na huyu mwanamke amepost mtoto?" Nikamwambia, amepost tena mtoto. Nikienda ukweli naangalia venye amenitukana, amesema venye ataua mtoto atafanya nini. Diana mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu na hapa na babangu mwenye nilizika. Sijawahi hata tukana mtoto huyu msichana because she's not my friend. Sijui hata mtoto wake na muonanga. By the way niliona mtoto wake kama amepostiwa Instagram. Mtoto akitukanana, mtoto alikuwa mpaka ananitukana. There's a video she did mtoto wake akisema atanipiga. I don't know if somebody is here alete hiyo video. Unajua wanatukananga watu mpaka wakiwa na mtoto.
What?
If I'm lying, watu waseme ni uongo. Then there is a woman called Smarty. I'm going to do a screen recording. She's her friend. Mimi hata Smarty ndiye alikuwa ananitumia vitu akiniambia yuko kwa group fulani ati kuna msichana anatukana Black Cinderella. Smarty was the one sending for me. Mimi namwambia ni nini? Later I came to realize that Smarty pia anaendaga kumwambia Then my husband told me wachana na hao watu. That's how I cut it off. Na nikaachana naye. Next mimi nilikuwa tunatumia ma screenshot. Diana, hizi vitu zote nimekutumia. Umeona venye ananitukananga. Na si zote. Nimekutumia vitu more than 80. Am I lying Diana?
Nimepata they are almost 100.
Na si zote Diana. Alikuwa ananitukana, anaingia live ananitukana, ananiingia live ananitukana, ananiita mwizi. Mimi ni mwizi. Waizi wako jela. Mbona siko jela? If there's a CCTV which showed me, mbona sikuchukuliwa? Mimi niko Kenya. Yeye yuko Uganda kwa nini? Why is she in Uganda? Why is she in a hideout? Secondly, anaingilia familia yangu ati anasema mimi niliolewa na bwana ya sister yangu. Mimi I've never lost a sister. The people who know me Bridget. Kuna siku nimekwambia kwetu tuko na matanga sister yangu alikufa. Anasema mimi niliolewa na bwana ya sister yangu. So sijui ni bwana ya sister yangu mgani. Haya, leo tena amepost ati mimi niko na masista zangu ni Malaya Qatar, sijui masista zangu ni Malaya Dubai. Yani she's completely, she doesn't know about me. Anapatiwanga tu stories za upuzi, stories za jaba. There's a girl I used to help in Malaba back then. Mamake alikuwa anauzanga anaosha matowels lodging. She was just a misplaced girl I used to help. Alienda kwa inbox yake kumwambia, yani tu it was just bullshit. You know those bullshit garbage. Diana, vitu zenye you can't even take. Mimi nikaachana naye. Ana post anasema she later went and say mimi na bwana yangu we deport wa Nigeria. Nililetewa mpaka kitu juzi 2 weeks ago. There are some bwanangu kopeshana pesa. There are some Nigerians who waliambia mzee wangu wamefungiwa nyumba wakasaidiwa pesa 100k. I have proof. Our Nigeria wakaanza akaenda kuchukua pesa because it has taken time. Wali mob justice. Diana, what can you do when people mob justice your husband? what will you do as a wife? This is a foreigner. Utafanya nini? So utasaidia bwanako kusecure justice.
Yes.
When these people were arrested, walipe mzee wangu pesa, ikapatikana the people are invalid from 2018. They have never done their visa. Diana, who has power to deport people? It's only migration. What kind of a judge is she? You cannot deport somebody. Hata wewe kuna mtu mwenye anaweza kuja kutoa America, immigration ndio itakutoa under their basis.
Black Cinderella anataka kunitoa America na yeye mwenyewe anajificha Uganda.
So mimi nikakaa nikaanza kujiuliza anaongelelea nini akisema ati mimi na deporting wa Nigeria. For God's sake, those people mimi niliwacha sell juu alishindwa ku raise pesa, hiyo ni shida yao venye kulienda. So yeye anashinda kiniita mwizi, hata mimi ni mwizi. Hata yeye ni mwizi, yeye alilala ndani juu ya nini? How many people have she con? Yeye pia amekon watu. Waizi kwa waizi. Na kama mimi ni mwizi, aachie DCI wanitafute. What is wrong with that? Every time me. Kutafuta mambo yangu. Anatafutanga mambo yangu. Mimi aya Diana, it's not a flex sleeping with people's husband. Kama wewe ni mtaro, wewe ni mtaro. Kama wewe ni rubber stamp, wewe ni rubber stamp. Alikuwa mpaka kwa live akisema lala na bwana Brido. Sijui nani alimtaka. Cheap things attract a lot of customers. When you are cheap, you attract a lot of customers. Yeah. This is the same woman mwenye alitoa picha za Bridget za uchi, hakukuwa hata na utu, akazipost. She later abused Nana, she has abused everybody. Juu watu wanamuogopanga, mimi sitamuogopa. With my full chest, kataenda kaende. Tutapigana mpaka pali kutakuwa kumeandikwa no fights ahead. I know who are in her inbox. That is a woman I helped when her son died. There's another one in her inbox who stayed in my house. I know everybody who is in her inbox. Hata ukimpatia chai, she normally even screenshot you, anatuma kwa watu wengine ndio upatikane. So I know I'll deal with them at my own time. Si saa sina time. Alafu kuna kitu kingine amezoea kuniita ati mimi ni mzee. Did I school with her mother? Was her mother my classmate? Aya, finally uzeeni. There is no problem with being old. Diana, there is no problem with being old. Yeye ni mtoto mdogo. Ni nini wanaume wanambandika wakimbandua? Usiku na mchana. Men are just stamping her going. When she had a problem with me, there is an American number which came to my inbox. It was her ex. Huyo ex wake mpaka amejichora msalaba hapa kwa uso. Like a tag. That is somebody even ukimwona kwa gate unatoroka. Unazimia. Those are the kind of people she dates. So, mimi sina shida. If today she wants to know my age, I was born 10th 1986. She should Google my age. Nilizaa nikiwa mtoto mdogo sana. My mom did not believe in abortion. Venye anashinda kiongea. Anasema mimi nilitoka ghetto Dandora. I was raised in phase 2. Mimi ni mtoto wa former Councillor Juma Wandera Ongong. She should go and ask. Former councillor. The people you call MCA. Hata MCA sasa wana nguvu. My dad was a former councillor. Aende ulize kila kitu wenye wanamuambia, sijui anamuambia nini. Alileta hapa vita kwa watoto. Kama anataka tuende kwa watoto mpaka kwao, mpaka kwa boma yao, tutaenda. It's only a power.
Nani unamjua mpaka kwao?
Nitatafuta kwao Diana. Juu sasa si anataka kujua yangu. Si pia mimi nitataka kujua yake. Right? When people scratch you, you scratch them. Ama Diana. Because mimi siwezi shinda nikinyamaza. Leo Lady Jacqueline amenipandisha kwa platform. This woman was just abusing me the way mimi ni sura mbaya nini. Nikamwambia mimi ni sura mbaya, but angalia uso yangu. Mimi sina ukoko. Mimi wasijikuni vitu za white zinatoka. Watu siku hizi mpaka wanatumia ile sabuni ya acne, hata rice soap ya 120 to be flawless. Daily uko mimi niko wanted. Mimi niko wanted na niko Kenya. Mbona sishikwangi wewe ndio unajua kusema kila siku mimi niko wanted? Achia DCI kazi yao. Yeye pia ni mwizi. Ameibia wa Nigeria wangapi? Ameibia watu wangapi? Nani si mwizi Kenya niambie? Hata kanisa zinaiba. Kila mtu abebe kazi yake. Hauwezi kuwa unakuja unanitukania mtoto kila siku, unanitukania mtoto na mimi nimenyamaza. Ati reason that you slept with my man. You slept with her. Okay, it's okay. Let's admit maybe walilala. Sawa, walilala. Aoni mpaka kona shida. Uli mtu amekulala na anakutupa ndani. Imagine mtu anakulala na anakutupa ndani. Anaclaim bwanangu alikuwa anamwambia mpaka ni mtamu. Imagine mtu anakulala, mtu anakulala na anakutupa ndani. That is so wrong.
Na
see, that is double hate.
Ni guys, ebu comment section, mliona hiyo picha yake akiwa kwa sela ama mjaona? Mumeiona ama bado guys? Mliona Likobe kwa sela? Oh, kama mliona hiyo ni poa. That's good. Likobe alikuwa kwa sela, imagine. Amjamuona?
Na alilala kwa sela. Hata hiyo siku ya pili alikuwa lale kwa sela, akakuwa anajililisha hapo. Ati mpaka nimeona kwa hiyo live anasema ati alinipiga kofi mbele ya DCI. People who know me, hiyo DCI ingekuwa upside down. Upside down. Ati mimi aniweke kofi.
Na
I've heard right now she's mentioning my sisters. She will deal with them. She will deal with them.
Na
kwanza kuna sistangu mwingine ni crack kama yeye. Sistangu mwingine ni crack kama yeye. Sasa hao watapelekana.
Kwani nikuulize, Likobe alisema eti nani marehemu alisema eti ana date a very powerful politician.
Diana, we ni mjane, pengine una hii maneno mbaya. But I'm asking you, the people you interact with, I know maybe you have a friends, 2 or 3 friends who are dating politicians. I've seen even somebody I know here, and she has dated very big people. Aloch from Kenya Ports, KAA, Kenya Airports Authority. This is a girl who has moved with do and do. Mnasikia hata kipiga kelele, amekuwa hapa chini na akaenda. She's a tall, pretty, very pretty little girl. She's my friend. I know hata ajui mimi ndio naitwa Buji. I'm seeing a lot of my friends down here.
Huyu ni nini? Haya, network yake inakaa imemsumbua. Huyu ni mwana nini? Anadate kina nani? Anadate ule kijana anaitwaje? Maybe ule kijana mwenye alikuwa ni nani wa mwenye juzi alianikwa pale kwa Obina Gift. Inakaa alikuwa anadate Gift.
Hata Gift ana class. Gift si mbaya.
Gift
hakuna politician anaweza.
Gift anaweza.
Hakuna politician. Una date na politician na una mattress na kitanda.
Guy. Ndio nimeshangaa, ama alikuwa na date wale wa vijana wa nini Waluya wanabebanga maji huko kwa nini kwa Busia. Wale wenye wanavurutanga maji na mkokoteni. Si unajua wale vijana ndio wanaweza kukuweka chini bila mattress. Juu
yani Mluya hata anaweza construct sentence moja ya Waluya. Waluya wako hapa. Can she even say hi in Luya?
Oh, kumbe si Mluya. Usiseme huyo msichana ni Mjaluo. Please. Please don't do that.
Is she a Luya? Tuongee tu kweli. Sijaisikia hata kiongea Kiluya.
Yeye nyako ni Jaluo.
Anaongeanga tu ati sijui Shimalavandu, sijui nini vitu. Yani the common things that Luya. Anaweza contract kitu moja na Kiluya. If she's a Luya, inyanga ino ebolanga imberi wa abandu. Ama Luya. Wacha niongee Kiluya kidogo Diana. Just spare me. Imberi wa abandu. Abandu bosi abaluya mliano. Abaluya kubetsanga nende oluyari. Abaluya chikubetsanga nende amakuwata. Abaluya kubetsanga abandu abalai sana. Nekukosera itasa mu inbox mwanje mbira ndakukosera. Lakini omluya okunyeka sa abandu. Obuke onyeke abandu. Obuke onyaka abandu. Nilimwonanga siku nyingine kwa platform ya Peter Salasia. Kila saa anashinda kicomment. Salasia anamlenga tu. Anamlenga. Cinderella no mulalu. That is what I can say. Cinderella no mulalu. That means she's a mad woman. She needs to check herself inside. You cannot be putting people down. Amegombana na watu wangapi? Dana kuna watu hawezi kuja kama mimi. Yeye alijua amezoea kutukana watu ati mimi juu ati mimi nimeshaianikwa huko hivyo ati maneno yangu ya wizi nitamuogopa. Wizi ni talanta. Mimi sikuogopi Black Cinderella. Fanya kenye utafanya umbwa hii wewe. Fanya kenye utafanya. Hauna kitu. Na kama una kitu funga mdomo. Wewe una pesa, ngoja hizo magift zenye unapewa zitakutoka, utazitapika zote.
Kunywa maji.
Utazitapika zote.
Kunywa maji. Commercial break. Kunywa maji. Tunaenda Luya. Kunywa maji.
Mtu mnagombana ati nimekuja kwa live kuleta proof zangu Diana. fast. Sandy, no mlalu chicken.
Next level 12 days of pain relief challenge is going on now. Each day we're giving you a quick
has sent me evidence of everything she has said. Now we are giving Black Cinderella, marehemu Black Cinderella, an opportunity at akuje alete evidence. First of all, she needs to bring evidence of Buji insulting her child. Unasikia? Number 2, alete evidence ya Buji na unajua due process is allowed for sure. Alete tena evidence ya huyu Buji kufanya nini? Kukuwa na bwana ya Buji, because hatuna shida. Alete pahali walilala vizuri, hata kama ni hoteli
hata walichat where she was called sweetheart.
Even one chat. Alete hata chat hata kidogo. Chat hata mmoja yake na bwana ya huyu Buji, kama wanapanga vile watakutana. Please. That is all we ask.
Alisema mpaka ako na kitu yake aitume tuione.
Sasa alete mpaka kitu ya huyo mwanaume. Tuko sasa tuko open to every conversation because we don't want to hide anything. Sasa alete kila kitu yenye amesema ako nayo, hakuna shida. Tuko very open to that because on this platform tunataka kama utakuwa judge and you are creating a platform where people come because you are claiming to be quote unquote fair and claiming to be the queen of fairness. Bring the truth about the things that you are claiming in that court today. And by the way, there is no way you are going to claim that that is in your past. No, the cases you are hearing in your court today, they were all in the past. So the idea of these things being in the past are irrelevant. Now, history defines what the future becomes. Kwa hivyo wewe tumekupatia opportunity, hatuongei mengi, tunakupatia opportunity sasa, ulete every evidence to say everything that you said in that court today. Usipofanya hivyo, by Sunday morning, I can assure you, I will hold a session to impeach you, dethrone you, desecrate you as the person who has claimed the title of a judge in this platform. You do not have and you will not have the moral authority to do anything like that or hold any platform, because first of all, we are not going to allow a person mwenye anatusi watoto kusikiza kesi yoyote kwa hii platform. Wale watu ambao wanatusi watoto unprovoked, kids are innocent. Kama unatusi watoto bila sababu, unapanda mpaka kwa platform, unatusi mama ya mtoto na mtoto wako wewe mwenyewe, we are not going to allow you. There are things that we allow on this platform, yes, but ikifika mahali, my friend, utajipata pabaya na you will know the people that actually run these streets. Wachana na Jacqueline mwenye anakudanganya hapo. Jacqueline is as irrelevant as time goes. Let me tell you, na tena kama unajiamini, fungua live yako peke yako, Cinderella. Fungua live peke yako. Fungua live yako peke yako ujisimamie kama unajiamini. Nilisikia ukijipiga kifua ukisema ati watu watakunywa chai, watu watakunywa busaa. Chekesha. Kama uwezi kuafford hata bail ya 5,000 ya kukutoa kwa jela, wewe utatisha nani? Hata niliona viatu pekee ni shida. Umevaa gladiator 2024. Hapa 2024 kuna mtu bado anavaa gladiator na nylon. Zile manguo zenye mtu akipita kando yako utafikiria ni KPLC imekuchapa na radi ya stima. I have looked at you, my friend, and I have felt sorry for you. I believe that there's something going on in your life that requires a lot of checking. You are becoming psychotic. You are losing your mind. Like poverty has affected you in huge ways. If you don't check yourself very soon, you are going to be in a very bad place. I'm telling you. Yani, nimeona mpaka mguu zako zikitoka kwa viatu, kwa slippers kama samaki. mguu inatoshana na mbuta, inatoka kwa samaki hivi, yani mguu imehang nje ya viatu hivi. Like, I felt sad for you, I felt sorry for you, seeing you trying to strip naked in front of the police, ndio polisi wasikushike. Those are acts of desperation. I see a very desperate, needy, sad woman. Nimeenda nikaangalia mpaka nilitumiwa IG yako, was backing and supporting you. Tukangoja ututolee hata message moja ya kuonesha kwamba mlikuwa na uhusiano na huyu mtu. You never showed nothing. You never. You chose silence while somebody had chosen to go through the path of justice, which is what we pushed for. We said, Obina, kama unajua huyu anakusingizia, enda kotini. Na akaenda kotini. Akafika kotini, akapeleka mpaka Radio Africa kotini, and then you did not show up. You did not show up. And it is people like you that discourage real victims from reporting. It is people like you that discourage the public from supporting victims. It is your behavior that actually enhances internal misogyny. Victim blaming, victim shaming, and victim bullying and becomes incessant, especially on social media, because of people like you. Manosphere is rife because of people like you. When you come out as a victim and you claim things that you really cannot substantiate, it becomes problematic, and then it creates a stereotype. It enables the stereotype, the societal stereotype that has been set on victims. And so in turn, your actions actually is a disservice to people who are real victims of crime. So Mimi, I'm challenging you today because I support women all the time. If this woman had insulted your child, I am telling you today, Black Cinderella, if you bring me any recording, even one sentence that Buji ametusi mtoto wako, nitamalizana na Buji and I will put her in her place. I'm giving you an opportunity to bring any recording, any text message, any video of Buji insulting your child. Failure to do so by Sunday, my friend, you will understand who runs TikTok and how TikTok runs, because looks like you think ya kwamba wewe uko na like you're just a newcomer here. You just came in, na by the way umeingia through mwizi. Unajua, you have come here through a thief and another beggar and another poor person like you. Na nimeona nyinyi wote mko na similarities, because Jacqueline Ombewa alivaa viatu akienda high school. Wewe pia nimeona uko na shida ya viatu, bado unavaa Akala na Vunja na Gladiators 2024. Jacqueline alikuwa analala kwa mattress hapa juzi. Alikuwa analala chini kama nyoka. Na wewe nimeona pia amekuja kukuchangishia mattress, kwa hivyo unalala chini kama nyoka kama yeye. So I do understand the similarities, the things that put you together. This same Jacqueline alituambia she's dating a famous man who owns a ranch in France. The same playbook you are using here to claim that you are dating a very powerful politician, the third most important politician in Kenya, that is Kimani Ichung'wah. So you are saying you are dating that person, lakini unamdate kwa view sasa. So you guys have the same playbook. Unasikia? Ukasema Jacqueline akatuambia ako na huyo mtu mwenye yani, let me tell you guys, you guys have the same, you have the same character. Now I get it why you guys were laying in the same bed. And then I started looking at your dressing and the way you are. Nikaangalia na nikasema, oh my God, there's something that matches these two women. Ndio maana wako pamoja. Unaona? Like seriously. Ati alafu ukafungua live sijui eti unanikanyaga. Mimi my dear, Black Cinderella, I am not in your class. For me to be in your class ndio unikanyage, my friend. The first thing you need to have, the number one thing you need to have is to have a brain that can sustain a lie. You don't have that. Yani you really cannot be at a place ya kunicharaza. Kwa sababu namba kwa uko wewe ni mpumbavu. Ni nani anajiua alafu anaita recording ana post kwa Instagram? Nakwambia. Ni nani analala akiote eti anadinywa na mapoliticians kwa view sasa? I don't do such shit. I mean you are a low grade. The people that I call bottom of the barrel cramps. You are a low class social climber, a riffraff, a wannabe, a ghetto fabulous chibitaba. Trying to belong. Umesikia? You are not in any place to stand and even try to address Diana Ross, let me tell you. That is why I've been avoiding even to address you, because listen, I look at the life and how you are desperate to belong. You are a person that is barely a person that can barely stay alive without asking for bundles. Seriously. While I have 2 cable networks, you are here trying to compare yourself at unataka kuni address. Wewe ni chokora. And I've told you are ile rank ya wale ma-analysts wenye lazima wapige kelele na jina ya Diana Ross ndio wapate coins. And I have proven it to you. Umesikia? And I've told you, because I'm a champion of mental health, you need to see a psychiatrist to take care of yourself. Because the behavior that you have and the pattern of your behavior and your neediness is going to push you in a very dark place. That is the same thing that made you post about your child dying. That is the same thing that made you post about you being dead. And that's the same thing that made you even put up a number, ukaclaim ati unataka uchangishiwe pesa, unasema your family. Even your own sister lies like you. Mulienda mkapost pamoja na familia yako ya kwamba umekufa. Mkachukua pesa kwa watu. And then you show up in Uganda claiming ati umekuwa kidnapped. By who? Why would anyone kidnap you? You're poor. No, there is no kidnapper that kidnap poor people, please, my friend. Poor people cannot be kidnapped, my dear. You are poor. Oh, screenshots that I've kept here are screenshots showing you asking for a place to sleep. Unaomba watu mahali pa kulala. Nani atakukidnap? What are they kidnapping? What are they kidnapping you for? What are they kidnapping you for? Your nylon clothes? Ama nini? Ama hizo viatu zako za vunja? Ama hiyo gari ya vitsi yenye ulishindwa kulipa ikachukuliwa? What are they kidnapping you for? Ati unasema unakuwa kidnapped na hauna hata mattress ya kulalia? Come on girl, sit down. Why would you be kidnapped? I'm trying to pay attention to reasons why you'd be kidnapped. I'm looking, Sioni, I'm struggling to find anything why anyone would find anything admirable about you. And by the way, let me just tell you something. You claim to be so big, you claim to be very beautiful and gorgeous, but you still flex about fucking people's husbands. It just tells you how much you're struggling. You struggle so badly that you don't even know how to respect your own vagina, the powerhouse between your legs. You take it to every Tom, Dick and Harry. It is desecrated, disrespected. It is shown all the shame that anybody could possibly see. You make your vagina available in cheap places, and then you think people are supposed to be upgrading you because you're delusional and dreaming about fucking Wetangula and Ichungwa. That's not our business, girl. Wake up from slumber. There is no politician that is going to fuck you. I'm sorry. Maybe if you get watu wenye wanasimamia mkokoteni Busia Malaba border hapo. Maybe ukipata chairman mwenye anavuruta mkokoteni pale hivyo, mwenye amesimamia michango ya kila Friday ya watu wenye wanavuruta mkokoteni. Maybe those are the people who can pay attention to you. Girl, wake up from slumber. Nobody cares about buttocks anymore. We are in 2024. No matter how big your buttocks grow, nobody will pay attention to them. We pay attention to bigger brains because that is what sells. Buttocks are no longer in the market, my friend. If you want to know, ask Becky Akinyi. She will tell you. Buttocks no longer sell. The people have put them on the shelf for so long. Nobody is buying buttocks anymore. It's not for sale, my friend. It's not selling anywhere. Hata sisi tulikuwa na matako, my friends. We have decided to do surgeries to get rid of them because buttocks come with a lot of burden. If you're not gonna have diabetes, you're gonna have hypertension because they are heavy and they come with a lot of fats and cholesterol. These are things that affect you. And I'm telling you from a place of a person who has understood what buttocks do. I've had big buttocks, my friend. But at least the difference between me and you, I have a big brain and big buttocks, but I chose to take care of my buttocks because I realized they are burdening me. You understand? So I believe that it's 2024. Having your buttocks on the shelf, no one is gonna pick them. Start selling a brain and start taking care of yourself. People will pick that. My friend, politicians do not care about your buttocks. They don't. Politicians don't give a fuck about poor women. Nobody in their normal mind wants to associate with poverty. People are running away from poverty. Everybody is running away from poverty. Even cockroaches are running away from poverty. Okay? So I don't know why you think it's something to be very, very proud of or something to be associated with. And by the way, I'll tell you, it's okay for you to come on this platform, do whatever content that you want to do. What's not okay is you coming here, claiming sanctity, claiming a lie, creating a platform where you want to judge others and put others in jail while you yourself have not looked at the log in your eye. Okay? Na wacha nikuambie, tafuta pesa na ununue kitanda na mattress na masuruali mzuri zenye zinakutosha vizuri. When you have big buttocks, you need to buy the right panties. Na uwache kuvaa nylon. Hiyo kitu itakupatia mashida. The static electricity that comes with nylon. Hizo mashati zinakaa kama za watu wa nani? Wale wenye wanauzanga zile nini? Manguo zina shine kama reflectors huko. You got to take care of yourself. You are a lady. Okay, take care of yourself. Shower, brush your teeth, wash your... Niliona hata leo ulikuwa unakuja live na uko na magdogo hivi kwa macho. Guys, when you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, clean up your eyes. Make sure you remove the white stuff in your eyes before you show yourself in camera, in front of people. Get some little money from the little gifts you're getting here. Buy some proper oil. Take care of yourself. Okay? Get some clothes so that you dress properly. When you come on the camera, you look good. You look attractive. You look like you live some kind of... You look like you have 3 square meals in a day. You're struggling. When I see you, you reek of poverty. Everything about you reads poverty, from your brain, from everything, even your heart. You are lacking everything. You even have emotional poverty. What kind of person are you? I mean, you keep claiming intelligence just because you can put 2 little sentences in English together. And another thing you need to learn, please, before you start talking about international law, educate yourself. I know that ulifika class 8, but that doesn't matter. Go and read. Get some books. Read so that you understand how international law works. And please, don't ever try to stretch that far. That you claim that, oh, ngoja huyu Diana atakuja hapa Kenya. My friend, fuck you, bitch. Who are you gonna bring from Kenya, baby? You are not even able to show up in Kenya yourself because you are hiding after lying to the courts. There's an active warrant of arrest against you, and you're over here trying to talk about bringing Diana Ross from America. Where is the latest place you've traveled to, apart from crossing over to Malaba, ukiingia? You couldn't even go on a flight to Uganda. You had to get a bus that somebody else paid for you. Everything about you reeks poverty. You got poverty of the mind. You got physical poverty. Poverty of how you look and the places that you present yourself. You need to practice hypergamy. Stop making your vagina available in broke men houses and broke places. Respect yourself. Start sleeping in beds, not on the floor. You need to make yourself available in places where people have respect for you. And also stop going to bed thinking about rich people fucking you and thinking about being rich overnight. You're not going to achieve that, my friend. And there's a dream that I think you have, that you're going to come on this platform and suddenly you're going to be poaching people who are stupid and they're going to be getting and giving you lions. I've heard you guys singing lions, 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 lions. My friend, some of us have received and given lions in numbers you will never ever get to achieve. Umesikia? So I do understand while it makes you shocked and it puts you in a place where unaogopa na unashtuka just because you got one. It's okay. But first, before you try to address Diana Ross, make sure you are a gifter on this platform. Fika level 36 nikutambue. Spend $50,000 on your account. Then come and address me. Okay? Keep your life consistent. Open it by yourself. Talk about issues. Let people listen to you for even 1 week by yourself without inviting anybody on your platform. Then I can pay attention to you. Right now, you are a scoundrel that is hanging by the boots all over people's necks, seeking attention and nursing the egos of stupid women that are settling scores on this platform. That is what you're doing. And that is what you're being used for. And there are some idiots that are licking not just your ass, but inside your dirty rectum, trying to get that attention by settling their cheap scores on this platform. My friend, you are not in my class. You will never be on my grade. You need to work on yourself and a lot of things about you. Umesikia? First, like I told you, afford 3 square meals a day. And I'm going to repeat this again so that you get it in your head. Don't ever try to address me because you are a person that lives below the $1 a day. Understand that? If you're struggling to live below the $1 a day, because first of all, you're not even able to live in Kenya, a country that is literally feeding Uganda. You are living in a country where people, for them to go and buy bread, they have to carry money in a lorry to buy 1 loaf of bread. Who the fuck do you think you are to even talk to me about anything? Like seriously? If you want me to take you through a rundown about how to get people out of America internationally, I'm very open to that because I'm an educator. And another thing that I do, I read. And another thing that I have, wisdom. Okay? And another thing that I have, I'm completely exposed. And another thing that I have, I was never born in poverty. Okay? Sikuzaliwa kwa zizi ya mbuzi. Hiyo ni kitu moja unafaa kuelewa. And also, I don't even understand how you still wear gladiators in 2024. I never, even right now, you see this dress I'm wearing, go and Google, when you wanajua Adriana Papel, this dress I am wearing just now is enough to take care of you for the next 3 months. That is just utilities and rent, plus change on top. Okay? So please, before you address me, take care of your iniquities. I am not in anywhere your class, okay? And you need to take care of yourself. And I've told you, if you do not take your time and watch where you're going on this platform, my friend, you will be put to shame in many ways that you have never seen before. So many people have come, just like you, to try and settle scores and bring people down on this platform. My friend, they are nowhere to be seen, including that Jacqueline. The other day, I had her trying to talk about that you gave her an opportunity to tell where she met Diana Ross. But sadly, she did not tell you that she came to my house when I rescued her from her husband's home, when they had chased her like a dog and they had beat sufurias over her head and has affected her hearing till today. She did not remember to tell you that. And because all of you have selective amnesia, you cherry pick and bring issues that suit your needs because you're settling scores. You have no moral authority. You have no audacity to address anybody on this platform or take up any case on this platform to talk about anything. You don't. Fix yourself and your issues first. Na nimekuambia, the day you are able to afford 3 square meals and you can afford your own mattress, beddings, and pay your rent, and get a job, my friend, and work, that's the time that you can have the balls to address me. Right now, my friend, jipatie shughuli. I'm not your class, and I'm not even your age mate. Umesikia? Na nikasikia ukiongelea ati bwana yangu. We, my friend, bwana yangu alishakufa. I don't associate with the dead. Mimi sahi ninatomba bwana za watu. That man is dead, my friend. Talking about him does not affect me. How many people here have tried to talk about him, including Jacqueline? But she gets poorer every day. Jacqueline ameimba bwana yangu the whole year, this year. She's still poor. She's still begging on this platform. My friend, mimi kutaja bwana yangu hainifanyi chochote. my friend. That's right, that's a dead man. I don't have association with the dead. But I understand why you like dead people, because you have died before. You died in April 2024, and that is fine. My friend, tell Jacqueline to tell you, Mimi Diana, I ran her down and she cried. Umesikia? So because I am quiet, let nobody be cheated on this platform that Juni Menyamaza, I have chosen not to go through a bad or violating or violent way. And that's how you can walk over me the way you want. My friend, you don't want me to address you. You don't. And by the way, you bullying mnafikiria mnajua kufanya. Mimi, I went to school for it. If I decide to do it, you will go to hospital. Utawekwa hospitali. Umesikia? So mimi nimekuambia pole pole, na sitaki kuenda more than that. You have mpaka Sunday ukuje ulete pali huyu mwanamke ametusi mtoto wako, because you came here and made that claim. Hapa kwa TikTok there are places we don't touch. We don't touch children, we don't touch wazazi unless mtu amekukujia na mzazi ndio unamwendea na mzazi. Sasa mpaka Sunday. And by the way, I am not working from yesterday. I am off work. I'm on leave. I am idle. I am ready and interested in any Tom, Dick and Harry on this platform that has been mentioning my name. Now, as I said before, 19th, we are leaving this platform. I have no reason to keep anybody's secrets or to be kind to anyone. Don't ever take my silence for stupidity. Sawa sawa. Thank you, Buji, for coming. I do hope that you continue gathering any evidence that you have. For now, I am going to get ready to leave. And then, thank you so much for coming here. Now, one thing I will tell you, usiwahi kujiweka available kwa spaces zenye hakuna watu wako na akili. Usiende kwa places.
Hata Diana, today is my last day in TikTok. I'm not a social media person. I'm leaving TikTok. As I end this, I'm no longer in TikTok.
Usiwahi, nimekwambia, even if you are no longer gonna be on TikTok, don't ever make yourself available kwa space ya idiots. Ati unaenda kujidefend kwa wajinga na wapumbavu. People who don't want to listen to you, they just want to yell. Don't. Jiheshimu kabisa. See, you don't have to show up in every space. Kuna spaces hapa TikTok, kuna wapumbavu. Wanawake wenye hawana akili, wamekaa kwa platform lakini akili zero. Like it was a very simple thing. You had something to say. They could have given you an opportunity to say and defend yourself. But they did not. They decided wakuje na matusi wa ku-attack and talk like seriously. Na ukiangalia watu wenye walikuwa na kutusi, they are attacking your body and talking about how ugly you are. These are people that have struggled with their body images and how ugly they are. For long. Jacqueline mwenyewe anafanana mwanaume. Unasikia? She looks like a man. She's always looked like a man. She has manly features. She's an hermaphrodite. And she comes here to talk about your body and your face and how you look like. My God. I have always said it. After Sonkei, Jacqueline Ombewa is the ugliest woman on this platform. Then followed by Paulina, who has a breed of a horse. Paulina has a breed of a horse and a donkey mixed together. Women who are painful to look at. Eyesores. Unapata mtu mwenye ako anaruka kwa nini, anavuka sewage ati anakuwa dress and you're in the United States. Mtu anavuka sewage akifinya hiyo mkate yake na nyama yake kuota isibiwe. Juu akikata tu hiyo sewage aruke ile side, anaulizwa hebu leta hiyo, anaoneshwa mavi na hiyo nyama yake kuota na mkate inachukuliwa. Ana address mtu wa Amerika. Mtu hajai panda hata ndege kwenda hata Mombasa, hajawahi. Lakini ana address mtu mwenye amepitia an immigration process akafika mpaka US. Mtu mwenye hana lake lazima pige kelele na majina za watu kwa platform ndio apate hata mkate na chai ya watoto wake asubuhi. Anakuja kwa address mtu mwenye aka US mwenye ana face a whole immigration fucking system of a first world country. The people have no shame on this platform. Ati umefungua live una address mtu wa America. na unaita Brenyo asubuhi mpaka jioni. Fucking Christ. People need to take care of themselves here. Hala, unasema utambui US na US ndio inaleta kila kitu hapo Kenya. My friend, Kenya depends on America. Ndio maana nawaambianga mnafaa kusoma. We work here so you get money even for your medications because Kenya does not produce anything. Watoto wako wakikohoa wakiwa wagonjwa, Ascoril na kila kitu yenye inakuja huko, it is coming from the United States of America, my friend, through GlaxoSmithKline and everything. All the research that is done in Kenya is coming from America. The taxpayers in America ni sisi, motherfucker. And you are addressing it. My friend, we pay tax here. Unatu address ukiishi nyuma ya mtaro, nyuma ya supermarket. Unatu address ukiishi katikati ya makanisa. Pastor mwizi anakupigia kelele asubuhi, mwingine usiku anatombana usiku kwa lodging. You have no peace. Alafu unakuja kutu address takataka. I have said it kwa hii platform, I really do not want anyone that looks like a donkey to address me on this platform. Ati unapanga picha ya watu unawabuli kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni. Hala, na uwezi ukafungua live ukuje na uso yako every day. You are scared of yourself. You have no respect even for your own face and your body to come confidently with it. Unajua you are so ugly you can't even come live yourself. Uwezi fungua live uonge. Una address boots. Boots zenye zinanunuliwa $800. Una address. You don't even know what boots those are. Ati una address. Juzi niliona Paulina akijaribu ku address racism. A person that has never ever interacted even with a white man. You've never even interacted with a white man even on the phone. Ati unaongelelea racism. You want to talk about institutional racism while you have no book you've read. You've never even greeted a white man with your hand. You've never faced a system even with a white man. You've never even gone through immigration for any interview to any country abroad. And you are addressing issues of racism. Taka. Horse shit. Some of you here, musifikirie Diana Ross is that person you think, my friend. Niliwambia, if I choose quiet, if I choose to be quiet, if I choose not to talk, it's a choice I've made. And most of you here, I know you're struggling. Kenya is a difficult country. I know that you have to make noise with Diana's name because she's relevant. Ndio upate 300, 400, at least upatie mama mboga, ulete watoto sukuma wiki. That is why I choose not to address you back. Because nikiku address, utakuwa admitted. Watoto watakula nini? Watoto watakula nini na mwanaume umemweka amelala kwa kiti unamlisha nyama kota. Unaomba kwa TikTok mwanaume amekaa anachemsha makende kwa kiti. Bwana hata umemuogopa unamficha. Karibu weke bwana chini ya sink. And you are here talking about other people's lives. My friend, some of us, if you see us here, my friend, we have worked hard and we have brought our kids here. Umesikia? Si rahisi kuleta, unafikiria ni rahisi kuleta mtoto wako hapa Amerika? Ala? Do you even know how much it costs to bring a child here? Do you know what we have to go through immigration to petition for your 3 children kufika hapa? Ndio unatu address. Mimi nimesema mtu yote mwenye anataka kuni address kwa hii platform akuwe na level 36 kama mimi, number 1. Kama unajua uko below level 36, don't address me takataka hii. Na nimesema any American mwenye ni gifta hapa, kama uko na akili, don't give dimwits your money. These idiots, you will give them your money, you will support their platforms and they will disrespect you. And the only reason why they do that is because they have never seen anything like that. They don't work hard for anything. They don't work hard for anything. They gain money by just making noise and insulting people, body shaming people. Mtu ako attracted to wanawake, badala atoke kwa closet, akuje aseme anapenda wanawake, anachamba paja ya mwanamke mwenzake. A woman mwenye ako attracted to other women will talk about other women's bodies. How can you talk about a woman's thighs? How can you talk about a woman's breasts? You talk about a woman's legs, the face. Why? Psychology has been very clear about people who talk like that. There are people who are in the closet and are struggling with their sexuality and the identification of their sexuality. So get out of the closet. Stop talking about women's bodies and how they look, because that is a sign of being in denial. Get out. It's 2024. My friend, loving a fellow woman is not bad, but you hiding in the closet and talking about other women's bodies just because you are feeling pain, you cannot get them and you are attracted to them, my friend, it's a disorder. Take care of yourself. Mimi nimekuambia, I am not your rank. Ile siku utaacha kuruka masiwe juu kuja hapa Amerika tukue lebo moja ndio utani address tukue pamoja. Otherwise wewe ni takataka umbwa. Umesikia? Na kama mnafikiria nyinyi ndio mko na matusi hapa, my friend. My friends, don't rock that boat. Don't rock that boat. Don't rock that boat because you will cry. Utalia. Don't rock that boat and don't take my silence. Don't take my silence. Na ukafikiria Diana ni mjinga amenyamaza. My friend, you will be shocked. Umesikia? Na kuna vitu zinafanyika kwa hii platform but you don't pay attention to them. And I repeat again, Jacqueline, Ombewa, Shimel, I've told you, the next time you call Roy na pia kwa platform yake, you guys will never see Roy again. I've told you. Muite tena, umpigie tena wewe. Na ukanyage Kenya. Ibro neno kaka bro nyoni guogre. Don't get involved in my family. Enda utafute ule ndugu yako mwenye aliiba ugali akauliwa ukai. Nijaribu tena. Mtu yoyote mwenye atajaribu anything to do with my family, you will see me. I'll fuck you up in ways you've never believed again. Try it. Umesikia? Don't take my silence on this platform for stupidity and for granted. Don't get involved in shit that you have nothing to do with. Umesikia? Kama unataka kufanya content, kama umekosa content, piga kuma yako picha ulete hapa kwa platform. Umesikia? Familia za watu mtakoma. Don't get involved in my family. Don't. This time, it will not be as it was. Don't. Nimekuambia. Guogani. And it's 1:06 and I'm also idle. Wacha tuweke wimbo hapa. Hii ni hiyo wimbo kweli ama hii nyingine? Ngoja kwanza. Aya, it's Christmas. Ati tuongelele nini? Oh, tunaenda break alafu nataka kuambia kitu hapa. Aya. Oh yeah, New Jersey. Sunday morning, how are you? How is New Jersey? I heard it was nini? It was snowing in New Jersey. It's been cold here too.
Is this a good sentence? No. Correct. We're gonna.
So thank you, Buji, for coming. Tutaonaneni, guys, and Merry Christmas to everybody. I feel good. Sawa. Kwa wale wanauliza. Guys, listen. Nimeona mtu akiulizia a collection, guys. Yes, I do have a collection of Estee Lauder lipstick that I use. This is all Estee Lauder. Wenye wanajua Estee Lauder hapa, onesheni Paulina hii. Ambieni Paulina, unaona hii peke yake, hii moja tu. Hii. One of this is $100. Hii hapa, hii moja tu. Hesabu, hii yote ni collection of Estee Lauder. Sawa, so sasa ile unaanza kuchamba, angalia pali huko na angalia. This is it. So my friend, angalia ranki yako my friend. While you are struggling to get pesa ya brenyo kwa TikTok, upate manigan moja mbili, people are not in your class. Tafuta class yako. Pigana na villagers wenzako, watu wa brenyo wenzako ndio mvurutane huko chini my friend. There are people who are not your class. Umesikia? Na uende ukatafute bei ya Uggs huko yenye ulikuwa unaulizia. Sawa? Just one pair, and I told you I bought that pair for $650 and it was on offer. Umesikia? I know that is maybe a quarter of your rent. Mi si ranki yako na nimekuguzia tu kidogo. Wewe nimekuweka na kungojea. And don't ever wish ni kwa dress. Nilikwambia nimewish because kwa sababu na wale matakataka wenye wana gift mwanamke mwenye anatusi watoto nimewarudilia hapo na nimesema ujinga mtaacha. Mnaenda kutafuta attention kwa mtu mwenye hana mattress hata ya kulala. Nyinyi ni wajinga aje. Hala? Akili imeenda wapi? What's wrong with you people? Na mjipende. Start loving yourselves. And I said again, I'm repeating the news again. It's December. Any money that you have, keep to yourself. Reward yourself as a woman. Love yourself as a woman. Keep remembering the beautiful things. And this goes to all the mothers and all the single women, sana sana. This year, reflect on the times that you have won. Don't think too much about the times that you have failed, because those times are gone. Focus on what is beautiful and that is coming ahead. And all of you who are out there, because this is a difficult time for many people, not just everybody. If you are either having a good time, it's good, you're blessed. But there are many that are going through a difficult time right now. It's very okay. Okay? Just be with your family, love your children. The greatest gift you can ever give to your children is life skills and an education. Don't worry too much about chapati and kuku if you cannot afford it. It's okay. Once you have children that are empowered, you don't have to worry about giving them kuku and chapati. Teach your children life skills, respect, how to socialize, how to survive in this world. It's a difficult place. And everything else will fall into place. Some of us have survived without having a husband till today. Hata ujui umefika aje ukasurvive. You don't know. Yaani ujui umefika hapa aje. Unaona? Uwezi jua. Yaani unalala unaamka unashangaa kama is this really you? Some of us have walked journeys that are so difficult. Hapo unapata takataka anakuchamba hapa kwa TikTok. Some of us have been through shit. Have you ever seen what people go through in this system? Hii America hii. The immigration system hii. Ufailie mtoto ulete ukae naye. Tena ukae na mtoto kwa nyumba. Hapa America ametoka Kenya, anaenda kuhusiana na watoto pale, wanaanza kumwambia vitu. Na unalea mtoto kwa nyumba na huko akiwa nje anaambiwa different story. Out there they are meeting children wa millionaires na kila kitu. Mimi guys, mimi have seen it all. Unasikia? I have seen it all. Sometimes when you see I've taken a back seat and I watch women do things here, it's because mimi I have literally gone through that viciousness myself. Umesikia? Walk a mile. Bury 2 children, bury a husband, bury a mother, bury a father, then face rife from your family also. Usurvive. Some of you, amjaona chochote my friend. Tembeeni pole pole. Tembeeni pole pole. You don't know half of our stories, you don't know. But this festive season, please make sure that you can be happy and you can take care of yourselves. So okay, nani amekupandisha hapa? Like seriously, you're coming on my platform, so okay, kufanya nini? Umesahau platform ya nani? Ya Big Daddy Paliko? Ama umesahau kwenda kulamba matako ya nani? Ya nani? Huyo nani wenu? Anaitwaje? Umesahau kwenda kulamba rectum ya judge? You are a woman that has a lot of insecurities. The only thing that you know how to do is to open your mouth. Unajua wewe ni kama upepo pia ndio huwa inafunguanga mdomo yako. You talk cheap. Cheap talk. You're all over the place. Unaona? You are an older version of Kawera. Like I said before. Umesikia? Please, I respect my platform. I don't put people on my platform that have no respect for themselves. Wewe ni mwanamke mwenye unatumiwa mbora ya mwanaume, ndio mwanaume uprove kwa mwanaume kama mwanaume amekatwa. Alafu unakuja kupanda kwa platform yangu. Usi Big Daddy alikutumia mboro yake, uangalie kama mboro yake imekatwa. Alafu unakuja kupanda hapa. Are you okay? Where is okay? I don't associate with cheap women in my and delinquent women on my platform. Wewe umekosa mwelekeo. Wewe na Jacqueline mko kwa gora moja. You all live in Delululand. You once even claimed that you are a pilot. Wewe ni cockpit gani itakutosha wewe? Kichwa yako kwanza ni kubwa, hata utajaza hiyo screen ya nini ya ndege. Ndege zitakosa kupita runway. Okay? Umesikia? And yes, I'm responding to you because I've been hearing you talk about me places zenye unaenda. Ndio maana ninakujibu hapa hivi. Unafikiria wewe peke yako ndio unajua matusi? Na nakujibu na narudia tena. You are the number one ugly woman on this platform. In fact, you are the first person I saw on this app that was so difficult to look at. And I told you, so unakumbuka nikikwambia that you are very ugly. And apart from that, you also have nothing between your ears. Unakuja hapa kutugaraza na stories zingine zenye hazi make sense. Sasa umedanganya Big Daddy ati ameenda Seattle. Knowing very well that hata wewe mwenyewe maisha yao imekushinda hapo huko Seattle. Unamdanganya ati come to Seattle my friend. Angalieni za kwenu, anzeni kuchunga ya kwenu. Guys, start taking care of yourselves. Sonkei akae hapo kwa guest because nafaa kumkosea heshima vile yeye pia anajikosea heshima. Asipande kwa platform yangu. Staki alete uchi yake yenye alitumia nani? Peter Kioi. Asikuja hapa na hiyo uchafu yake hapa. This is an insecure woman. I don't want her associating anywhere near me. I cannot even give you a voice on my platform. Wewe nitakataka bwana. Ati wanawake wenye wanakuja kwa platform kusema eti walikuwa wanabakana. Unakuja kwa platform kupost eti ni mzuri mtoto wa mtu amekufa. You are stupid. You have no respect wewe. You have no shame. A woman full of iniquities. Rife of stupidity. Don't ever make yourself available in my platform until you think you're a person that I can have a conversation with. You're not my class. Go fix yourself. I heard you saying that you have finally decided to go for surgery. That's a good thing. I'll clap for you. It's beautiful. I believe that that kind of ugliness should not be allowed to exist in this world. And if plastic surgery can save you, I would be very happy to see the new look in you, because you're very difficult to look at. Like I told you, surgery is beautiful. Let it save you. And I hope they get to fix and even take care of your chest, because you have a chest that is the size of a sanduku zile za mabati watoto wanaendanga nazo shule. They need to fix your chest. I don't know if they're going to have to break some of your ribs and make your ribs smaller so that they make your chest proportional, like so that you can look like a woman. Otherwise, currently you look like an upright shaven donkey. You need to look like a woman. Somebody needs to look at you and see a woman instead of seeing a piece of block and block. Really. That's what I saw when I first saw you. So you need to take care of yourself. If you ever need help with surgery options, I am willing to give that to you. I don't want to go further than that. And that is my response to you trolling me on Big Daddy's platform. As I said, I always respond. I don't attack. So you have brought yourself to me and I have responded to you. And another thing you have to take care of properly. Please, we talk about hygiene all the time, especially period hygiene. It's very, very important. As women, we need to enable that so much. Take care of yourself, Sonke. You're a woman. You're supposed to be an epitome of beauty. Work on it. Okay? Thank you very much, everybody, for coming to my live. I appreciate anybody that gifted me. I appreciate my moderators for always keeping my life safe. That is something that I forever, ever, and ever will cherish. I appreciate you all, and to my guests that contributed to this conversation, I appreciate you. Jill Scott, before I end my live, how are you?
Diana, nilikuwa nalala, sijui kama nilikuwa naota, nikasikia ukiweka music, so nimejipata chini, nataka kudance, ukazima music.
Yes, wakati wa nini imeisha jamani. Wakati wa muziki imeisha, si tumemaliza live. Live inaisha sasa hivi, mimi naenda kupumzika. Wakati wangu wa kupumzika sasa nikae.
Nitaonyesha watu my styles zangu deadly. Tuweke music moja.
Maybe nikifungua kesho. Maybe.
Wewe maliza na music.
G. How are you though? How are you doing?
Nimeshuka chini ya bure, akina vile nimeruka kwa kitanda. Eka music tukimaliza gani?
Muziki gani unataka?
Yoyote.
Utafungua kamera udance?
Hey, I have my dancing shoes on.
Ah.
And they should focus on the shoes, not on the moving style.
I hope haujavaa nini? Avunja?
No.
So unataka rumba ama?
Yoyote. Yenye wewe unataka.
Wasasa hii.
Na wasikopi styles zangu.
Acha nikutafutie rumba.
Wow.
Kwani unakohoa kama Nandi? What's wrong?
Hapana, hiyo na joke wewe. No, naambia wale watu walikuwa wanataka kusema kamelengwa na Diana.
Nikulenge tena na mimi nakupenda.
Ukinilenga ndakoa.
Ejir. Kuna nini tena?
Hakuna.
Aya, wewe.
Diana ni aje?
Hujawahi kusikia hiyo wimbo? Ngoja kwanza.
Diana, how you doing?
Nataka I'm okay.
Niko na complaint moja tu.
Is it a complaint for you or for me?
For your moderator. Moderator wako anani-mute bila sababu. Kucheka tu.
Yeah, my moderators have the power.
When you say something funny, are we not allowed to laugh?
You have to know when you are laughing on my platform. My moderators have the right and the powers to mute anybody and block anybody. That is their job. I respect my moderators. Yes. So nani Jill, ulikuwa nataka nikuwekee wimbo gani? Unajua natafuta wimbo hapa Jill, wewe pia unasumbua. Ngoja kwanza nikutafutie wimbo. Wewe unasumbua Jill. Aya.
Écoutez-moi ça. Multisystème.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.